Hey guys, at last, this is the chandelier we are going to model. Not exactly this one, but this one will be our model. So it's made of a main part, a central part, which we can make it by revolving, and all these little branches that are all the same, so we are just going to make one of them. So I made a new file. I'm going to insert the photo of the chandelier, only to have something to help me to trace, but I'm not absolutely going to follow it. So now I'm going to make a sketch, and first I'm going to make the central part, which is a part we are going to make with the revolve tool that you know. Be careful to uncheck the 3D sketch box because it's quite confusing. Well, let's go back and draw roughly the shape we want. We have to guess some parts of it because it's very difficult to understand how it is done, how it is made. But anyway, it's just a personal drawing. So if it isn't exactly the same as the model, I don't care. So you see, it's easier when when the drawing is bigger, and you know that after all you will be able to change your drawing if something is not at your taste. So here I guess a little, and then I finish by this half circle. It's not perfect, but I will change it after. Now I have to draw my axis from the first spot to the last one. I check if my shape is blue, so it's okay. So now I can make it revolve. But first I'm going to arrange some little things that are not the way I wanted. Perhaps it could be easier if I was closer to the drawing. Okay, like that. You see, for example, this isn't possible. You have to change that. Okay, now the circle, more circle. All these are little arrangements you have to make. Be sure that your lines don't cross each other. I think that's nice. Okay, down there a little more. Okay, and I forgot this piece, so I'm going to make a little drawing more. And I also put the axis in this last little drawing. Be careful to be from a spot to another. Now I just have to rotate these two parts, choose the axis, and voila. I have my first part, which is the center. It's as easy as making a bottle, you know. Now, about the the other parts. There are 6 and they are all the same. So we're just going to make one of them. So to make one of them, we are going to draw a line, which will be the line that will be followed to make the volute. I don't know what's the English word. Well, you are going to understand. I can't trace on the picture because the picture is not really on the right size, on the right angle, but I just used it as an idea, and then I make my sketch the shape I exactly want. It's a little tricky because we are going for the first time to draw in 3 dimensions. You see, 3D sketch is checked, and now we are going to make a circle, but when we put the circle, we have the choice of many different planes, and we are going to take the plane that is perpendicular of our drawing. So we make a little circle, and now we stop and see the circle is perpendicular to the other drawing. Sorry, my English is lacking vocabulary. So now we just have to make a sweep, we used it before. So we choose the sweep, and the path will be, what did I do? Okay, the sweep is the circle and the path is the first drawing. It's cut, but I'm going to choose join, and okay. And we have the branch we wanted. If you don't like the branch, you always can change your drawing by editing your sketch. Now, the branch is not finished because we are going to make the little cup and the flame and the candle. So for this, I'm going to make an axis and then draw the half of the thing I want to make. So be well in the front, and on your sketch you are going to draw an axis in the middle of your thing. Sorry for my vocabulary. And then now we are going to make the cup or the flame. Well, I begin by the cup. I'm making it as I think it could be because I can't trace upon the picture because the picture is not at the right place, but it's not difficult. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to make something wrong just to explain you how you can change it after. So here is my flame. I stop my sketch. I want to see my sketch, so I suppress the, you see my flame. I don't like my flame, but I can't change it because if when I wanted to change it, it changed the axis. So I don't care. I do it like that. I revolve the two things. I click on join, and that's it. You see, there is a problem with my flame because it won't be printing well because the flame isn't enough stuck to the candle. So I edited my sketch. Never forget to edit your sketch if you're not happy with it. And I put a little something between the candle and the flame just to have more contact. Yes, but I also have to edit the feature I made. Okay, that's it now. Now it's okay. So we have our branch. It's complete, and now we have to make more. So these two things are the revolve thing and also the sweep thing. So we are going to create a pattern. I'm looking for the pattern. Oh yes, it's here. A circular pattern, okay? And we are going to choose features, because the features we can just say I want to have this feature and this feature multiplied in a circular pattern. I have to choose my axis. This is not the good axis because perhaps I drew a little not so well, so I prefer to choose the axis I drew when I drew the center. Okay, so I now have 3 as usual, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, I click OK, and here is my chandelier. You know, it's not complicated. You just to think a little bit more than with for the past videos. And I just put you some bronze on it because that's a gift. To have the appearance, to choose the appearance, I just taped A on my keyboard. And that's it. We have a wonderful chandelier that now you are going to print. Happy mini printing, bye!